Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our topic for this online class is the effect of undersecretion of hormones. You are already familiar with the functions of hormone and effect of oversecretion of each of these hormones. The first hormone to discuss its oversecretion is prolactin. The undersecretion of prolactin leads to the lack of secretion of milk by mammary glands. Then the other hormone to talk about is undersecretion is oxytocin. One of the effects of undersecretion of oxytocin is that it inhibits the contraction of uterine muscles during childbirth. Another effect of undersecretion of oxytocin is that it leads to cessation of milk production. That is, it inhibits the production of milk by mammary glands. Then another hormone to discuss is undersecretion is antidiuretic hormone. Its undersecretion leads to the excessive loss of water from the body. Then another hormone to discuss is undersecretion is gonadotropin. The undersecretion of gonadotropin leads to the poor development of sex organs. Then another hormone to discuss is undersecretion is somatotropin, which is the growth hormone. Its undersecretion leads to the stunted growth or dwarfism in children. Another hormone to discuss its own undersecretion is thyroid stimulating hormone. Its undersecretion leads to the inactive of thyroid glands to secrete hormone thyroxine. Another hormone to discuss its undersecretion is thyroxine. Undersecretion of thyroxine leads to the hypothyroidism, which results to low heartbeats. 2. Decreased metabolic rates. 3. Cretinism in inverts. This cretinism means decrease in the mental, physical, and sexual ability. That is, it leads to the retardation in mental, physical, and sexual acts. There another effect of hypothyroidism is that it decreased the rate of cellular respiration. This decrease in the rate of cellular respiration leads to increase in weight. That is, it leads to overweight. Another effect of this hypothyroidism, which results from the oversecretion of thyroxine, is goiter. Then the last effect of oversecretion of thyroxine, that is hypothyroidism, is sluggishness. Now let us look at the effect of undersecretion of another hormone known as parat hormone. The undersecretion of this parat hormone leads to hypocalcemia. I told you that this is oversecretion lead to hypercalcemia. Then this hypocalcemia means the nervous in man or in person, that is, the person is nervous and his muscular activities become uncontrollable and spasmodic. Then another hormone to look at is under secretion. Another hormone to look at is under secretion is adrenaline. The effect of under secretion of adrenaline lead to the tiredness and weakness of the body. Another effect of adrenaline lead to low blood sugar. And the last effect of under secretion of adrenaline lead to the low blood sugar. I told you that one of the function is adrenaline is that it increases the muscular power. I also told you that another function of adrenaline is that it increases the conversion, or it leads to the conversion of non-carbohydrate food substances into glucose. Then its under secretion lead to low blood sugar and low blood pressure. Then another hormone to look at is under secretion is insulin, hormone insulin. You are already familiar with the function of insulin. I don't need to repeat it again. So because I talked about this when we are talking about the function of insulin or function of hormone. I also repeated it when I'm talking about the oversecretion of this hormone. The undersecretion of insulin causes diabetes mellitus, which result from low blood sugar. No, the effect of undersecretion of this hormone lead to the diabetes mellitus, which result from high blood sugar, not low blood sugar, high blood sugar. Because the function of insulin is that it stimulates the liver to convert excess glucose into glycogen. Then if the insulin is too much in the body, the liver will not be able to convert excess glucose into the what? Into the glycogen, and there is going to be too much blood sugar. That is, there is going to be too much sugar in the blood. Thereby, the effect of undersecretion of this insulin lead to the diabetes mellitus, which result from high sugar in the blood, or which result from high blood sugar. High blood sugar. Then another hormone to discuss its function is glucagon. So the function of glucagon is the reverse of the function of insulin. There is undersecretion causes infectious hepatitis, which result from low blood sugar. Another hormone to discuss is undersecretion is cortisol or glucocorticoid hormone. One of the effects of undersecretion of cortisol is that it causes Addison disease, which is characterized by low blood sugar. Which means that this Addison disease also can result to infectious hepatitis. Another effect of undersecretion of cortisol is that it leads to the muscular weakness. Then another effect of this undersecretion of this hormone is that it leads to low blood pressure. Then let us look at the next hormone, that is the undersecretion of the next hormone known as estrogen. The undersecretion of estrogen lead to the poor development of secondary sexual characters in females. Another effect of estrogen is that it lead to the low sex urge. Then if you look at the estrogen, it is said that under oversecretion of estrogen lead to the abnormal sex urge. This abnormal sex urge can be low or high, but when this hormone is high in the body, that is, its oversecretion in the body lead to the high sex urge, too much sex urge in females. That is, the oversecretion of hormone estrogen lead to the too much sex urge in females. Then the effect of undersecretion of this hormone estrogen lead to the low sex urge in females. The another hormone to look at is undersecretion is progesterone. The effect of hormone progesterone lead to irregular menstrual cycle. Another effect of undersecretion of progesterone is that it lead to poor development of mammary glands. Then the last effect of undersecretion of progesterone is that it leads to the abortion of fertilized eggs or ova. Ova is the same thing as eggs. Then the singular of eggs is egg. Also the singular of ova is ovum. O-V-U-M. Ovum means egg. Ova means eggs. That's that. Then another hormone to look at is undersecretion effect is hormone testosterone. One of the effects of the undersecretion of testosterone is that it lead to the poor development of secondary sexual characters in what? In males, because this hormone is male sex hormone. Another effect of undersecretion of testosterone is that it leads to the low sex urge in males. That's that about the effect of undersecretion of hormones. For your assignment, make sure that you check your assignment portal. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.